Hi, guys. It's me, Christy, with Abundant Healing and Wellness. I hope you guys are doing fantastic today. So, I wanted to pop on here and do a very short video to check in with you and let you know that I love you. As I push towards my goals, I made myself a commitment that I'd be doing one video daily and one podcast daily so that way for 30 days. That way I could push forward on my goals and break through my shyness. So I decided that every time I had a very important thought or revelation that I would share it with you. And since we are releasing and purging of things that no longer serve us, something popped into my head today about ideas, goals, and dreams. So, Abundant Healing and Wellness has been my baby since 2016. I have a very clear vision of what that looks like. It's a healing facility for people to heal from trauma. Non military related. I mean, of course, it would help them. However, I don't specialize in that. I specialize in childhood trauma, sexual abuse, violence, rape, assault. Anyway, so my vision for abundant healing and wellness is very, very clear to me. So I've put a lot of time and energy into healing myself as well as building abundant healing and wellness to what I believed that I wanted to be. And it has come to light that sometimes we don't even realize that we have such an attachment to the outcome that we stop it from actually happening. And that would be like for me, that would be pushing so hard and having this expectation of what abundant healing and wellness looks like that I am attempting to control it. And so, therefore, I am not allowing it to be what it could be or what it is meant to be because I have an attachment to the outcome and I am attempting to control it. And Source doesn't want us to do that. So, the biggest insight that I have for you today is if you have goals, if you have dreams and certain things that you're working towards achieving, maybe it might be wise to consider stepping back and reevaluating that. For example, so for a while, quite a while, I had Abundant Healing and Wellness and Goddess Gallery. Now, Goddess Gallery was never supposed to be its own entity. It was a part of Abundant Healing and Wellness. And then I incorporated children into it. And so, therefore, it separated itself. So I realized that I had to reduce the number of pages that I had, which was getting rid of Goddess Gallery. So I had to adapt and adjust and release on that one. And now it's coming to the point where I'm realizing that I'm not really that sure that I'll be having a Facebook Abundant Healing and Wellness page. I will definitely have my website and everything and my YouTube channels. However, it's coming to a point where I'm realizing where is my energy being spent? As Don DePonte, the monk, says, you should look at your energy just like you do your wallet, the cash in your wallet. So when you earn money and you go to purchase something, you are typically speaking mindful of the purchase that you're investing in, right? Because you worked hard for that money. You want to make sure you're getting what you're paying for. And he says that you should look at your energy exactly the same way. So if you keep putting your energy into something and you're not getting equal back, it's time to let that go. There's a lot of people in our lives like that too. There'll be the people that ask you 1,001 questions for advice and you give it to them and they never follow it. And then they come back and ask you for more advice. And you say, did you try this? Well, no, but that is a waste of your time and energy. You shouldn't invest more time into someone that's going to be, I call them ask tards, people that ask you questions for no reason. So your time shouldn't be invested in that. So as you have these goals and projects, and if you've been doing something the same way for a long time and expecting a different result because now the timelines and energies have shifted, that's not going to happen that way. You also need to switch your perspective and possibly lose the attachment to the outcome of the goal. The other thing that I diligently have wanted to and am uh, manifesting is being a great writer. So, in order to do that, I have to be diligent with my writing. And so, I've developed a plan for myself, a daily routine, so that I will schedule writing into my day. However, if I didn't step back and analyze that I can't have abundant healing and wellness become what I want it to become the way that I've been going at it. So if I take some energy away from the way that I was doing things and all the 50,000 things I was doing every day for abundant healing and wellness and not for myself, that's it right there. And not for myself. Now I can put that energy into me and it can go into my writing and it will help me succeed there as well. And as I learn and grow and write and evolve, I become a better healer because I understand things at a greater level. So, not having attachment and allowing things to be released and allowing source to create some magic for you. If you control the situation constantly, then source can't give you any surprises or magic because you will always know what's going on. That was a huge lesson for me. I think I mentioned this as a child. I stopped picking up presents because I always knew what they were and it was disappointing. I didn't even have to unwrap them. I would just pick it up and I'd know exactly what the gift was. That just ruined it. So if we release control and attachment to the outcome of our ideas, projects, that could even be relationships. The idea of what you think a particular relationship should be like, as soon as you can release that, you've removed the pressure and then therefore you allow it to simply be. I've been talking about simply being all week. And that's another thing, allowing things and situations to simply be and having no attachment. It's such a challenge. However, that's when you allow yourself to have creative juices come in. So, as we're releasing, I just want to remind you it's okay to change your goals, to reevaluate. Things on my forefront will be changing and shifting. So, allow yourself the opportunity to shift and change your ideas. They don't have to stay the same. When you change your ideas, maybe if you told somebody about them, and then you go and change them, it makes you feel like, oh, I didn't complete what I said I was going to. The only person that's really judging you is yourself. And if somebody else is judging you, that's probably not the support team that you want around you. So allow yourself to grow and realize that what suited you last year may very well not suit you this year. And it's okay to change. You don't have to stay the same. So forgive yourself if that puts a lot of pressure on you and you feel like you failed by changing your goals. Forgive yourself. Allow yourself the opportunity to grow and evolve and know that it's okay. Release. Release those attachments to things that just weren't going the way that you felt that they should. I've had to do a lot of that this last year. So I just wanted to let you know it's okay to change your goals. It doesn't have to be the same that you set when you were 5 or 50 to when you're 53. They can change daily. It is your right to be able to do that. You are changing and evolving, hopefully, every day. In my world, I'm different 1 second from now than I was a second ago because of this video, because when I did it, the awarenesses that come to me, or because of someone I've met. So we're always changing and evolving. And so allow yourself to simply be. And don't be so hard on yourself. Go ahead and let those ideas shift and change and percolate into something that you didn't think that you were going to create. And don't let anyone steal your dreams. Don't let anyone tell you that you can't do it, because you can. I did a video a year ago talking about the change that I had created. and the people that I had helped. And those were things that people didn't think I could do, but I did them. So don't you dare let anybody take your dreams away from you. I'm sending you much love and light. Be flexible with yourself. As it is above, is below. As it is within, is without. Namaste, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.